Hello and welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today I am going to do the December ephemera. It is day 4, and the themes or the items that you need to have in your videos is gold or silver and tickets. I'm stepping away from the Christmas theme, and I'm going to do carnival theme. Oops, those are my swatch pads. I went to Goodwill and I found a whole bunch of these, like, I think it was a scrapbook pack, but they had all these carnivals. They all kind of look, carnival, boardwalk, circus type thing. And these are the colors that they're mostly in. So I'm going to work in those colors. But I thought it'd be fun to do a little journal with that as a theme. These I've obviously made myself, just watercolors. And we got some nice little writing spaces, some different colored paper. Obviously, we got some tickets, some other little things here. And my first thing I'm going to do, though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate just a page inside of this journal. And what I'm going to do is move all the stuff out of the way, so that way I can spatter some paint on there first. This is going to be the first stuff I'm going to do. I'm going to do that one. And I'm going to get the sea green, shimmery sea green that we had. Because it was kind of pinks and greens and kind of that color that you saw. We're just going to decorate a page that I'm going to put in that journal eventually. So that's where we're at. So I am going to get my paints ready, and then I am going to be right back. Okay, so before I spatter, I'm not going to actually just put one piece of tape right down there. I am going to put some washi tape. I'm going to kind of make it go across the pages. I have a couple different ones that I'm going to use, so I thought that would be better. I do like this. This is a really good match to the colors that we have. And then I'm gonna spatter paint over top of it, just to kind of put it more in the background. If I want to put some more stuff up front, I will, but I'll do that at a later date. So we're just gonna rip that right there. And I have a Nixie cat trying to get to me. She's having problems because of the mountains of junk that are on my desk. And here she comes. She likes to, it's scary actually, she likes to eat tape. So we try to keep it away from her as much as possible. I'm just gluing this up, making a mess, trying to get done before the cat gets here. So. Just takes a little bit to do, so make sure you do it right. So is anyone else trying the December ephemera? And if you are, what do they look like? I do have an Instagram account. If you want to send me what you want to send me, like a quick link or a blurb or something of what you've done, that would be cool, because I'd like to see if anyone that's following me is doing any of that stuff. Let's see here. That's what I was looking for, is the gold. So I'm going to give the page strength, but not just have a line running down it. Well, that's what I actually really wanted to avoid, was that. Alright, we'll have to fix that. I want to kind of make all of the stuff go off the page. Like I said, my cat she is honing in here. She is. Probably here in the background. You think we never feed her. She always wants food. She's skinny as a rail, and she eats the most food out of all of our cats. Like, the absolute most. I actually had her tested for hyperthyroidism because I was so worried that she had hyperthyroidism. Turns out she doesn't, so that's a good thing. And some scissors. Let's do maybe one of these, and I'll probably do another one of the greens too. Again, I'm just kind of looking for this to be kind of in the background. Oops. Don't need anything too crazy. But it will give the paper some extra, at least around that area right there, it'll give it a little bit of extra strength. And hopefully it won't fall apart. I don't think it will. I think maybe one more. I just want to. She hears the tape, so she gets really excited because she thinks that she's going to be able to eat it. And I want one more, maybe. Maybe another one up there somewhere. Nice thin ones. Maybe I'll do one of those. You know, I have absolutely no plan for this. I am just gonna do what I need to do. We'll kind of see how it all turns out. This is gonna be an inside page, I think. Sometimes I usually put like folders on the inside, but I think I'm just gonna do a nice little design on the inside. Cut off the edges, and then what I will do is get this ready to start spattering the paint. And like I said, when I go to spatter the paint, I will glue. And I got glue on that side of it. That's okay. I'll put something in there too eventually, I'm sure. Make sure I get right to the edge. Try to tilt the scissors a little bit. That kind of helps, so that way you're kind of cutting a little bit more so it doesn't overhang the page. That's usually the ideal way to do it, because if it overhangs the page, it has the potential to get caught and rip up. I'm going to put down the green colors, because I have a lot of pink in this already, so I think the green will it'll match out, like the little splotches will help match it out. If I need to splatter it some more, I probably will. Kind of do it off and on maybe throughout the project, but we'll see. So again, I have absolutely no plans. This is a really old book, by the way, and I don't know the language, so I do apologize if it says some bad stuff. I just don't know what it says. Actually, I was talking to my mom about doing this, and she's like, aren't you worried that if you use a foreign language that there's going to be swears in it? And I'm like, not really, because I don't know. And if it is, it is. Do this side first. My mat wasn't totally clean, as you can see. I got some smudgies on this side, because I had just done some watercoloring or water painting. So how was your day? How's everyone doing? I hope that everyone is, you know, getting ready for the holidays and having a good time doing it, and it's not stressful for them, because I know this time of year can be very stressful for people. Very, very stressful. So I'm hoping that you guys are all having no stress. I'm gonna have to put something right up there because that really bothers me that it doesn't go off the page. So we'll worry about that though at some point. All right. Ooh, flicking paint. Let's move stuff that can't be flicked with paint. And I gotta shut my door again. And what I'm gonna do is I am not gonna talk at all during my paint flicking. I probably won't show the whole thing, but I will show a little bit of it, but you know, it can get kind of boring and repetitive when you watch it. Not gonna lie. Or maybe it's just me because I've already done it. So, all right. And now I will shut up. Okay, welcome back. Everything is dried, so now we're just going to collage a little bit here. We also have some stickers, which may be fun to play with too. So let's get started. I do like this paper a lot, so I am thinking I would like a little square of it somewhere. Maybe put a little square of it up here in the corner. Maybe just do it so it's hanging off the page and then I could just fussy cut it. I could do it like that, it'll be a little bit easier. Okay, sounds like a plan. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get started. All right, I'm just winging this. I'm not just gonna wing it. So if, you know, it turns out I should have done something differently, we'll figure that out at the end. And I may have to kick my cats out again. You know what, let me do this first. Let me just get a nice clean edge first. Apologize if you can hear my husband's TV. It is very loud. I need to get a bigger desk space, I think. All right, so I just really like this paper. It's kind of glittery and meets some of the conditions there for the gold and the silver. I think it was a good idea to put the green on the background there. I think it'll draw on a lot of the colors. See, my plan is just to kind of have it poking up just a little bit, maybe. Aha, see, and that's why you want to make sure you use the glue, not the super glue. I say the super glue. You don't want to use super glue. That will stain and not look right, but you do want to make sure you've glued up all of your edges here. There we go. That should stick down. I'm sure I'll find more as I go, but let's do this first. This is going to be very busy. This is going to be way out of my comfort zone. So let's get started here. I was wondering if this one should go down. Well, no, I'm going to put that one down first because I want that down. I want to get that covered. So, and I got to be cognizant of the foldy page, the foldy part, so that way I'm not, so that way I can, you know, eventually fold it if I need to. So, I just wiped off my mat. I was waiting for this to dry. But we don't want, see that would go all the way up to there, so we got to go all the way up, maybe up to, yeesh, like that. Where would that go? Okay, so we're gonna have to do it this way. That is what we will do. Sorry I dithered there, but I just wanted to make sure that I covered that up so it didn't look awkward stopping in the middle of the page, because that was really bothering me. All right. Those are going to go on last. These are probably going to go on last. I do want to make a little pocket for these. Here, or maybe behind here. There we go. I think that's what I want to do. All right. I'm going to have to pull down another piece of paper so I can glue on the piece of paper and not get the rest of the world messy here. This will work. Just making sure there's nothing on these pages I want. This is the Amazon catalog. It actually has some really cute pictures in there, so I'm trying to save the pictures that I want, but then using the stuff as scrap paper too when I need it. So, all right. I was hoping it would be like just a little bit over the edge. There we go. And I am seriously just gluing stuff down because I can. Actually, I'll wait to put that one down. Do a little bit of this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have cut that off that much, so good thing I have a ton of these. I'm feeling like I'm going to need a little bit of a plain background for some of this, so that will work. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, just use a little piece of this. And my cat, I'm sorry, I'm really not talking very much. I'm just trying to concentrate, just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I do apologize, and I'm just kind of trying to collage on the fly, just kind of see what comes out. So this may be good, or this may be like, I'll never do that again. So let's see. I'm liking that idea. All right, let's move this aside. We'll put that page down, but in a minute. Making sure I'm in the video. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is I have a bad habit of moving stuff out of the video, so I do apologize for that if I do that. So I am gonna like that a lot. Oops, separate needs to go down right. There we go. Re-glue the back of this. Okay, glue everywhere. It's part of my job. I love glue. Do not come over here, razor. Shut the door so that way my husband's TV wouldn't come through the room, but the cats are all kind of, they get a little weird. They want to be in the room with me, but then they don't want to be in the room with me, but then they want to be in the room with me, and then they don't want. So it's kind of like constant back and forth with them. So be a nice thinner piece of paper that I kind of put, what about this? Yeah. All right. Now I think I'm going to start a little bit of this. I'm going to cut off some of that. Definitely think I'm going to cut off some of that. I could go right there like that. Ooh, I like that. Yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's figure out a way to put the tickets in here. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just make that little cotton candy park it on a slant. Why not? I can do that. I can do what I want. That's perfect. Put that over there. Get the bottom edge a little bit of a stability there. I was going to do this like this, right? Perfect. And then look at this. Actually, that's going to be nice like that. Or should I do that on that side? Decisions. So I think this one is going to go maybe like over here. Like that. We'll put the tickets in there like that. I do like that. I wanted these for writing spaces, didn't I? Or maybe that will go up there. That will go right there. I'll cover that up too much. You know what? That actually can go over the spine. We'll just do that. So that's going to go underneath. This is going to be the, I'll put this down further. The only problem I see is, yeah, I don't know if I'll make that a pocket or not. Let me cut this. So I have to figure out how I want to, well, that would have been a perfect little pocket. No one thought, alrighty, well, too late now. So, alright, where's that little piece of paper here? Let's do this next. Stuff can stick out a little bit on this. I'm probably not going to leave some of this stuff, but Yeah, it can stick out a little bit. It won't hurt it. So I put that up there. That's gonna go there. Wow, this filled up really fast. I'm actually kind of liking it. Maybe I'll do the outside too. Maybe that's what I can do. Put that on the outside of it. I mean, it won't be all one piece of ephemera, but it will be enough. So that's gonna go right there. What did I just do with my cotton candy? Oh, right here. Nope, that's not my cotton candy. What did I just do with my cotton candy? Oh, there it is. Put that right there. I don't want them going the same angle. I want them a little bit different. That's gonna go right there like that. I am liking that. And I think I might have a little sticker too. I put right there, just kind of give it a little bit of oomph or whatever. Let's see, so I got all these stickers. I have like a bazillion stickers. I really do have to work on getting rid of them. It's awful. So let's see, what do we have here? I thought I saw one that I thought would look nice. One of these. Just like the little light ones. Yeah, I think that'll work. If it doesn't, we'll figure it out. There we go. Sorry if my shirt keeps moving with my microphone on it, so I don't know how everyone else does it. It drives me nuts. Might need to use another one of these. Like one of those or one of those, so we'll come back to this page. Alright, so let me be smart about it so it's easy to get back to. Okay. Let me glue down this next. Just a little journaling space. What I might do, where did I put it? Oh, right there. What I might do is put a little bit of the, not too much, but just a little bit, because it's going to be trying to stick on some of these other pieces of paper. A little bit of just to make sure it stays stuck down. Did I do that? Was it? I don't remember. That works. Perfect. Of course, someone tries to write on that. Might not be the best, but oh well. And this is gonna go, because that's gonna go like that. So this is gonna go like that. Do it like that. Yeah, like that. All right, let's do that. This is watercolor paper, so it's really, really, really thick. So see it in the video. I'm sorry if I'm not in the video again. Ugh. Try to use the mat as kind of like a guide, but sometimes it doesn't work. And that's going to go there, and that'll go right there. Happiness will go up there. Maybe I'll put a little circle somewhere around there. Maybe a little circle up there, just kind of even things out. Not necessarily even, but just make it so it's a little more random looking. All right, I need a new glue page. I do try to use junk mail on a lot of my stuff, so that way, you know, we just get less of it. Or it has a use or a purpose or a whatever. Ooh, I like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, in a minute. Scrolled out there. Ew. So I pushed too hard with glue sticks too. I shouldn't do that. Alright. Still in the video? Not really. Sorry guys. It's gonna be like that. No, it's gonna be like this. We don't want to. There we go. You know what? Let's spruce this up a little bit. There, that'll work. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna there we go. Spruce that up a little bit. Just gives it a little bit of a nicer look. These are great, like I said, for outlining, doing some little fine details and stuff. So I would suggest, if you can, pick up a couple of these. They are great. All right, so there we go. And somehow there's glitter in this paint. I don't know how there was glitter in my paint, but there was. So it's kind of weird. No, I'm gonna do it like that. All right. But I'm gonna wait for that to dry just a little bit. This is what I hate about fabric tack. If anyone knows of a way to stop that, that would be awesome. Let me know. It happens all the time. Stop it, Nix. Probably didn't even cut that on camera. Sorry, guys. Well, again, on camera, can't tell anymore. Okay. And it dries so freaking fast. Ugh. And I'm just gonna rub off all the glue that I just got over my hands. I don't know why it does that. It really irritates me when it does that. I think it does it on purpose just to make me mad. So I'm just doing a little bit of glue here and there. Add that down there. We'll pull it all off the corner. There we go. I think this is dry, so I'm gonna add some glue to this. There we go again. Stupid fabric tack. So I'm going to do this instead. Since I just put down the fabric tack, I'll just kind of go around the fabric tack. Razor, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. And it wasn't even Razor, it was Nixie. She is my little problem child. I love that cat a lot. But holy cow. She is like, she's not a glue stick. She sticks to me all day long. She comes in randomly and wants to jump in my lap and just sit there while I pet her. Because, you know, I don't have to work or anything. I try to explain to her, I'm like, hey, you know, if you guys want food, you need to let me work, or you guys need to get a job. And they haven't shown much initiative to go out and get a job, so I'm assuming that they're not gonna. Just a thought. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take, oh my gosh, see, it keeps doing this. It's really annoying, really annoying. Oy. Glue everywhere. And it's kind of like a waste, and the stuff's like really expensive, and I don't know why it does that. Again, if anyone knows why it does that, that would be awesome if you want to let me know in the comments. It just drives me nuts. Of course, it'd help if I put a cap on it right away too, which I don't do. I'll admit, I don't. Alright. Use that. Not that one. I don't want you. I want you. Put the glue on this, the cap on this, and then I need it. Yeah, I didn't put glue on the other sticker, but I'm gonna do it on this one just in case. I'm not gonna put it right in the corner. I'm just gonna kind of put it there, which now looks like I did that on purpose. Yeesh. Just trying to be a little random with them, so it's not like they're like all bunched up in one place. So it does look like it is kind of random. All right. A little adage, stop when you're ahead. Somebody's gonna put some gold washi tape on here. I know I still haven't put the tickets on here yet. And I do have to glue this down. This stuff does come off. Sorry, do it on camera. Yeah, I like that. I'm just kind of looking. It's really busy, but I kind of like it. So this is gonna be the center of one of my little journals, and now we're gonna do the other side. I gotta cut all those pieces off too. All right, let's do that next, because that will drive me bananas. All right, I kind of like that. I think that's got kind of a little bit of a carnival theme to it. What are you? Do not stick there. Do not, mother. There we go. It's kind of got a little carnival theme going there. I like it. I like it a lot. So, or fair, or whatever. Now we need to add in the tickets. I still don't know how I want to do that. Why not put one right? All right. I'm not gonna put a little pocket. I'm just gonna, that'll go right there. And I think this one will go Go right there. Yeah, I like that idea. I do. I think that will work out perfectly. Though I think we're gonna have to give them a little bit of pop. Because I don't like the way they look. So now they look kind of plain in comparison. So see what we got when we put this down. Yeah, that definitely pulls out the pink. So do I want it down there maybe? Like that. I'm like, I don't want to cover up my beautiful drawing. I'm like, it's a pink blob. It's a pink blob. That's what you did. It's not like it's anything overly exciting or special. So there we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Definitely way out of my comfort zone. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna be making that journal. I think that's a journal I'm gonna make on my channel. So it'll be kind of fun to do. I like the colors and I like the carnival type theme. I even found a little book. I'm gonna have to put some cover stuff on it. Probably have to rebuild the spine because the spine's not looking so hot. It's an old book. So it's not a masterpiece drawing. There we go. It is seriously a pink blob. I don't know what I'm like so worried about. That's actually really easy to do. So obviously it's a big pink blob. How do I do this? Like that. There we go. That's perfect. Actually, I'm very happy with the way. Oop, let's cap that so we don't have that little bubble thing coming up. I caught you, fabric tack. Yep. I know what you're trying to do. All right. So this is it. This is my little page. It's going to be a center page, I think. Oh, I gotta cut off the edges. My bad. Let's do that next. I may speed up parts of this video because, you know, sometimes when I watch it, like, and it may not be boring for you guys, but when I rewatch it, I'm like, oh, I mean, you know, I've been spattering paint for 20 minutes. That's boring. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, you get the idea, and I don't want to make people feel like, this is kind of boring. I'm going to switch the channel. All right, so here we go. So this will be the center page. You open it up and there you go. Got a nice little collage there. I kind of like it. And a little journaling space too. I try doing those collages like that. I try to give a little bit of a journaling space so it's, you know, so they have stuff that they can, that's gonna stay down. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so they have, you know, just a little place to put something, a little writing. So, well, that's it. I'm gonna take a picture of it and I'll put it at the end of the video so it's not, you don't have all this extra stuff all around it and it's not distracting. So I will do that. Oh, I forgot I had these little stars. No, I'm not gonna worry about those. I think those are just gonna make it too complicated and I don't like the way they are. I'm afraid they're going to pop off and they won't lie as flat. Not this is lying all that flat, but you get the idea. So, all right. Thank you. Oh, here you go. I really hope everything was in the video. Well, we'll find out in a minute, won't we? All right. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share if you like the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.